your favorite bass fish here, and coming along with another video. Hooray! And today we've got probably a little bit of a first on this channel. My first video about an auditor doing a dump at a post office. Let us see if this fine gentleman can accomplish what no other has before. Let's see, shall we?
Go on somewhere. Yeah. What? Don't worry about it, man. Go on somewhere. I don't care.
Okay, but that's illegal. You can't just put me on fucking camera for no reason. You can't video.
You walked in my shop.
You're doing what?
You walked. You feel like that?
Sorry, lady, but
I'll be willing to wait here for the police. If you feel
you
like
kind
that,
of put yourself in his shot in
Whatever,
a public
dude.
area, so
You ain't
I'm
shit. Go
sorry.
on somewhere, man.
He can.
I don't care. Your words don't hurt me, son. Your words don't hurt me, son. This is probably why I didn't get good enough footage, because when you're out there. Sorry, sir. Yep. Cool. See, I'm respectful to people. When you're respectful to me, I'm respectful to you. It's simple as that. Respect goes both ways. You ask what I'm doing, I might tell you. If you come out weird and trying to do something to me, then I'm going to come out hostile. As simple as that, man. Respect goes both ways. Who's the postmaster and where's the DHS? I have a question for you. Ma'am. Where's the DHS memo at? Department of Homeland memo.
Are you recording?
Yes, I am. I have the, can you get your postmaster out here? Can you get your postmaster?
Yeah, Bullwuss is right here.
Where's the postmaster? I need a postmaster. I need to come talk to him. I can't go in there. Do you see him right there? That's what we need, right there. We need to talk to them. See, they want to call the cops. But then they want to answer no questions. I asked for the postmaster and they calling the cops.
Alright, what's going to come out a little bit later is that this fellow was acting very weird, which kind of triggered the response of everyone else, including those civilians that were talking to him just earlier.
Cops. There's a white girl. There's the fofo. Don't put your gloves on like you're trying to intimidate me, because you don't intimidate me.
Okay, I'm not here to intimidate you. I'm here to talk to you because somebody called in on you and asked what was going on. Wanted to make sure you were okay. Said you were out here doing somersaults and taking pictures of the post office.
Can I get your name and badge number, ma'am?
I'm sorry?
Can I get your name and badge
Can I
number?
get your ID, please?
Am I being detained?
It might actually be because you're video recording in an area where you're not supposed to be, unless you've been granted specific permission or an exception. Hey, post-editing me, have a look at poster 7 for finer details, would you? You passed me. Post-editing bassfish here, coming along with a bit of poster 7 action. So, as far as I can tell, past me, you are totally correct. As photographs and videos for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for public meetings, except where prohibited by official signs or security force personnel or other authorized personnel. And other photographs may be taken only with the permission of the local postmaster or installation head. So, unless you receive prior permission, my friend, and judging from what happened, you didn't. Sorry, you're not allowed. No matter what some random memo says.
I have the right to ask you for your name. I'm contacting you.
You have the right to ask for anything you want, but I don't have to give it to you.
Yes, you do. If I'm asking you for your name and I'm contacting you, you need to give me your information.
Kirby, Ohio says you must have reasonable articulable suspicion of a
And
crime.
I am here on a call for service with you.
That's not, it don't matter. You have to have reasonable articulable
He's
suspicion of a
refusing
crime.
to give us his information.
Get your supervisor out here before you make any badge number. What's your name and badge number? Let me see your name and badge number real quick.
I'll go in and talk to them.
Is it illegal? Is it illegal to roll on the ground?
Aha. See? Deliberately calling attention to himself, acting weird, and then wondering why people are reacting. Hey.
I asked for the postmaster like 3 times. They want to call the police instead. I'll get that phone call over that too. You're gonna be on camera today, man. Oh, since I'm not being detained, I'm walking away from you.
Okay, well, you're not free to go because I didn't get your name.
You don't need it, ma'am.
Yes, I do.
You
I'm
need to
asking you for
Call
it.
your supervisor. Call your sergeant.
Give me your ID.
Call your sergeant.
I am here to
I'm
contact
requesting
you
the sergeant.
on a call for service. When you give me your ID, I will call my sergeant.
No, I will call him for you then.
Okay,
I'll call the police if I need to.
okay.
I'm requesting the sergeant here, ma'am.
I'm requesting your ID, and you're not
I don't have to if I'm not breaking the law. I'm not breaking the
It
law.
doesn't matter. I'm contacting you on a call for service. You are the subject of the call for service.
And you're the subject of my journalism.
Yeah, and I'm sure she doesn't really care.
It doesn't matter.
I'm asking you for your ID.
For what crime?
Providing me with that.
For what crime, ma'am?
I'm asking you for your ID.
No crime has been
refusing
committed.
to give me your ID?
I don't
Because
answer
if
questions.
so, then you can be detained.
For what crime? Oh, so I'm not detained right now? Okay, I'm leaving then.
You're not free to go. What part of you're not free to go are you not understanding?
You said I'm not detained, but I'm not free to go either.
No, you're not free to go. But we can detain you if you'd like, since you're refusing to give us your information.
For what crime?
I'm asking you for your ID.
I'm asking for what crime?
That you were out here displaying odd behavior. Somebody called in on you,
And that means you have to identify, genius. Yeah.
I'm contacting you, and you're refusing to give me your ID.
That doesn't matter, ma'am. I'm not breaking no laws, though.
1793.
I suggest you call your supervisor before you make any irrational decisions. You better call your supervisor.
He's on the way. Did you hear him? 2 minutes out.
Cool. Don't touch me.
Have I touched you? No, I have not. I've not touched you at all. I've not put my hands on you at all.
Good. So I'm not free to leave, but I'm not being.
You're not.
Okay.
Oh, good lord. So, you do realise refusing to ID means you're going to get handcuffed and taken to the station until they establish your identification? Just hand it over. It's a lot less pain in the ass for you and a lot less pain in the ass for them. Just ID, man.
Here's the problem with public servers. They think they run everything, man. I think they do. Is that supervisor right there? You know you're violating USC Code Title 18, right? You're supposed to only have 2 officers here, not 3. You're intimidating and harassing me right now. You know that, right? Are you the supervisor?
Nope. The supervisor was just called. He said he's 2 minutes out.
What's your name and badge number?
What's your name and badge number?
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Micah.
Okay. Since you guys are here contacting me, I want to ask some questions. Have you been drinking today? Have you drunk anything today? Have you been smoking? Have you been doing anything wrong today? You got any contraband on you? No? Okay, that's good. At least you answered. What time do you clock in today, by the way?
Why are you so concerned when I started working?
Because you're funded by taxpayers. That's why the people must know what time you clock in today.
You can call a supervisor for that.
All right, I'll talk to him about it. Is that him right there?
That's probably going to be
One of them.
All this for one guy with the camera, man. That is sad, dude. That is real sad. All this for one guy who's doing nothing wrong.
Oh, haha, look at this comedic genius.
With exercising his rights. Instead of asking politely, which y'all should have did, you came out kind of aggressive towards me. Supervisor?
Nope. This is the
Supervisor right here? So, I have a question for you guys.
Yes, sir.
Let me get your name and badge number real quick.
What's that?
What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Price, 1287.
What's your name and badge number? Don't you ever surround me.
1647.
Don't you ever think you're going to surround me. You understand me? Kirby, Ohio, ma'am. Reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. You have to have legal basis for a crime. Don't do surrounding like that, man. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 cops.
Calls for a supervisor and then wonders why more than 2 police show up. Come on, man.
That's not illegal, ma'am. That's freedom of movement. That's not illegal, ma'am. I don't have to. Terribly Ohio. Federal law.
I love how he tried to barge in, get his word in, and the others are just completely ignoring him.
So by order of the post office, you cannot be here. So right now,
Can you cite that law to me?
absolutely.
Don't
Right now,
come
you need to
near
go.
me.
You need to go.
Don't come near me. I have
You
the
need
right to
go
be
on-
here.
Well,
Hey, look. Hey, hold on. Before, let me talk. Hold on. Before I talk. Let me talk.
5.
The DHS memo.
4,
All right.
3.
Under protest and arrest, I'm
You need to
leaving.
leave.
But I need the DHS memo. I'm gonna come back with that. For what crime? Trespassing? What crime? The DHS. This is federal. This is federal taxpayer property. There's nothing illegal about me filming on the post office. I have the right to be here. I have the right to be here. Nope.
Okay, you're
I am leaving. I'm already leaving, man. I'm already leaving.
Leave. No. And then they start to make a few steps towards him and, alright, I'm leaving. No, my friend. You kind of exhausted their will for charity at that point.
You can keep going. Because you said no, right?
I'm leaving.
You said no, right?
I'm walking backwards. They told me I'm leaving.
You said no, right?
I'm leaving, sir.
I think we're too late for that. We're gonna hook you up.
For what crime? Trespassing?
Trespassing and fail to comply. I told you to leave. You said no.
I was leaving.
You know, the officer told you to leave several times now. And guess what?
I was literally leaving. I was walking
Yeah.
backwards. I was literally walking backwards.
Okay.
Well, congratulations. Our friend here won himself a pair of silver bracelets. Well done. Alright, I do believe that was News Now Omaha in a older video. It was interesting to see how much has changed or how little has changed in the intervening time between then and today. So what did we learn today? Unless you're deliberately fishing for it, don't attract attention to yourself, and make sure you have permission to film where you're filming, if it's in a private space. That's all for today. I would like to thank you all for coming, and until next time, take care of yourselves, look after each other, and as far as humanly possible, keep smiling.
They claim the First Amendment, but you wouldn't be shocked to find out that they learned it from a cereal box. Auditors blinded by the self-important lies, and we all know why, that they just want some attention now. So here's a little shout out. They're frauditors without the slightest bit of common sense. Sub this channel and I'll clue you in. It's hard to believe that these people exist, trying to convince you they know how it is, but deep